Good morning. Welcome to the channel. Gray cloudy day. And I'm Gray Cloud, Sage of the Eternal Moment. I'm in a pretty chipper mood this morning. Jumped in on somebody's live stream for a little bit and brought a little smile to their face. I was happy to be able to do that in the chat. Made some jokes and stuff and cut up with them, and then I had to get out of there. I was like, hey, I'm going to, I told them to have a good day, and I'm going to get to making my videos and doing my things, so. But trying to show a little support for somebody else, in their journey on their channel. And they do a lot of live streams in the mornings. It's just a lot of times I'm doing my thing, like I said, But this is going to be a Jesus Calling video, February 4th. And I have a video uploading on my second channel right now called, my second channel, Gray Cloud's Thoughts. You can go over there and check it out if you want once it's uploaded. If you haven't subscribed to my second channel, that'd be cool if you would. I got some plans over there. It's just going to be slow going more as I learn and how to navigate and use, my brain wisely to make sure I don't repeat myself over there. Like if I'm talking about certain things here, I want to try to refrain from it over there and whatever. But let's get into this reading here. Bring me your weakness and receive my peace. Accept yourself and your circumstances just as they are, remembering that I am sovereign over everything. Do not wear yourself out with analyzing and planning. Instead, let thankfulness and trust be your guides through this day. They will keep you close to me. As you live in the radiance of my presence, my peace shines upon you. You will cease to notice how weak or strong you feel because you will be focusing on me. The best way to get through this day is to step by step with me. Continue this intimate journey, trusting that the path you are following is headed for heaven. And then the reference scriptures is Psalm 29, verse 11, Numbers, chapter 6, 24 through 26 verses, and then Psalm chapter 13, verse 5. This one's big on trust. They all are, but putting your trust first. Like, do not wear yourself out with analyzing and planning. And I tend to do that. It's like, or I try not to. I'm learning to better, it's best if I don't myself with my own mind make these plans for my life. What I'm trying to do is allow certain plans to unfold, and when I know that the Spirit is guiding me and that's what I'm to do, then I start planning. Like the Spirit helps me with the planning. If I'm trying to take on all this, looking ahead and think about what all I want to do, much like I've said about how I want to tackle this year, with less talk about what is being set in motion for the channel, for my life, and all these other things that I've talked about over the past few years that have all not came. A lot of it hasn't came to fruition yet. A lot of it is not in the works because I didn't know I was doing it the wrong way. So I'm not going to let myself get too excited and start talking about all of it too much on video and everything and to you guys until we get a little bit further along and I got some things solidified. Like once I know that some of the things that I know can be done is finally kind of like on its way to being done, then I can start announcing those things, and that's what I want to do. I don't want to do like I've done so far, which is talk a lot about it, explain some of the ideas and plans, and then let them fall by the wayside. This year I'm trying to do the best. So that's what I hope to do anyway. But and I'm not going to beat myself up over if I don't get as far as I want to be. But the Spirit has me exactly where I'm supposed to be. And that's what I got to remember. That if I can't find contentment in the moment and the place I'm in, then I'm not going to find it anywhere until I find it within. To find solace within yourself, wherever you're at, no matter what situation, that I think is probably the most quintessential thing to live in. For me it is. That's what I strive for. I want to find that. I want to have that. I want to have that moment where the world's crashing in on me, but I'm standing firm. I'm not budging. I'm not letting it smack me down and break me. And the reason I can do that is because I have faith and I have a strong will to keep going. And I want you guys to have a strong will to keep going. And it's exciting to me that I'm finally, I have to accept that I am making some kind of a difference. And even if it's the tiniest difference, it doesn't matter, because the tiniest differences is what makes all of the differences. You can't have the big without the tiny. Some of the tiny stuff sets the big in motion. Think about that. Some of the tiniest things, even some of the tiniest bad things, will set some things in motion that later down the road will become good things. And vice versa. It's just part of the cycle, part of the roller coaster of life. Appreciate you for stopping by. Hit that like button if you could. Think about subscribing if you haven't. Please subscribe if you would. This channel's growing. We're growing pretty good. Once we've went over 1,000, man, I think we're on our way. And of course, the more subscribers that come on. But what I'm concerned about is the few people that do watch. And that's you guys. The ones that really watch. You might not watch every video, but when you do catch them, you get something out of it. And I really appreciate the people that comment. Hitting that like button does a lot. Like if you hit that like button, that helps me know people like it. That's a big deal, But from what I understand, like as far as if it's monetized and stuff, your main thing you want to look at is hours. Like how many views. Like views and watch time. Watch time is really, like if I was getting paid for it, that's what I got to look at. So, it's not like a big deal. I'm not getting paid for YouTube. So, my payment is knowing that something I may say or do helps somebody today. So, that's what I got to say. Till next time, Mr. Gray Cloud here. Having a good morning. Hope you have a great rest of your day. We'll see you later. And ditto.